YouTube, what up? It's Joey Malillo, aka Joey the Guido. I just wanted to quit the teasing and start with the pleasing with this GOAT Fantasy Football League format, and I'll get through it as quickly as I can with you guys. Once again, if you like it, or if you don't like it, feel free to leave a message in the comments. And obviously, I have no extra, whatever. But I'm sure, I'd love to step it up. But anyway, if you like the input, love to have you as a subscriber of mine. I definitely answer every and any comment. I'm looking forward to it. So, without any further ado, the first thing to think about with the GOAT Fantasy Football League, as with any fantasy football league, is which kind of scoring format. So, standard, half, and full PPR. Sorry, I have Tourette, I guess. And and that's self-explanatory. Second, the league size. Here's where GOAT Fantasy Football leagues separate, and they're unique on their own rights. They're either 2, 4, 8, or 16 teams, and the reason for that is because of the scheduling, and how that all works, and I'll share that in just a moment. And then let's say, when we're building our first league here in the GOAT League format, we have to put those rosters together, and we have to choose how many. We're gonna keep it simple, keep it sweet. One quarterback, one running back, one wide receiver. All right. The draft is where it all starts. So as with all fantasy football leagues, but this is unique in that, let's say, first overall pick would go to someone that selects the 2019 version of Christian McCaffrey. He put up a lot of points. But anyway, the second pick might be, let's say, Patrick Mahomes from just a couple years ago. I believe it was 2017 when he just blew up, and all that stuff. Oh no, 18, I guess. Anyway, but that would be a good piece to have. Third pick might be, let's say, 2007 version of Adrian Peterson. Fourth pick, 2012's Christian Johnson. So as if to say, throughout the whole draft, you're only choosing past seasons of players. So, pretty simple. If we don't have a season this year, here's a way that we could play. For me, what I was thinking next is where the seeding and the team brackets works, and I was thinking of simply sharing it like this. Whoever picked first would get the first slot. Whoever picked, let's say we put together an 8-man team. I'm sorry, an 8-person team. It's 2020. An 8-person team. So number 1 would play number 8. Number 2 would play 7, and that's on the left side of the bracket. And on the right side of the bracket, 3 would play 6, and 4 would play 5. All right. So, and again, we would use the thing that would randomize or make this interesting. The actual playing of the league is this format, and it is using a 20-sided dice. So like it's you can find there's an app, and I'll post it on the below on the feed here. But it's basically it's the commissioner can have it, and then say, all right, we have roll number 1, and roll number 1 in the first round of our 8-man PPR league is 4, and 4 represents this. 4 represents the correlating week from that year in that year of all of those players. So, 2019's McCaffrey, what happened or what did he do in week 4 of that season? And again, you know, uh, this would be a unique concept. It would be a fun concept. It would involve, you know, uh, you know, doing some math and you know, pretty competitive. So that should be good. And again, obviously being trustworthy. As always with running a league and people doing the right thing by each other. But anyway, um, so essentially, number 1 through 17 on the die correlates to the week of the season that needs to be counted. And again, some people will include a bye. So now that person has 0 points for that week. So it's interesting how it all ties and how it's all used. Obviously, I've been thinking, for 18, 19, and 20. 18, the team on the top would get an additional 50% bump. 19 would get the bottom team would get a 50% bump, and then when you roll a 20, let's say, your team of simply 3 players would um, um, take their team's final record, add them all up, and whoever has the better um, 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 you know number wins. And again, it's fun. It's initially, until there's a website that'll have this format in play. I think someone just suggested MFL. I think it's my buddy J100 on Sleepers mentioned that. What up, my man? But yeah, again, it's something that you just that's the basics of it. The guts, the skeleton of it. I haven't thought anything much further than that, and I'm really honestly looking forward to your opinions, your feedback, your comments. So guys, bring it on. I'm looking to if we don't have a football year, this could be an alternative. And again, people who like to play for money, those FanDuel fans or DraftKings and all that type of stuff. This could be a great alternative. You can play for $5, and winner takes all. So $40, $40 pot. Obviously, my suggestion and what I've been saying since day one is obviously chip a bit to a COVID relief fund in some way, shape, or form. Again, I still haven't hashed all this out, but again, just had a spur of the moment idea, and I know that me and my crazy brain is nowhere near the power of the wild internet and crazy YouTube, and there's nothing that we can't do, guys. So if you have anything to add to this, please let me know in the comments, and again, please subscribe. Again, I'm hoping to build up a more wonderful and mystical page and all that type of stuff. Love to keep giving you guys content. So anyway, this has been great to share with you guys. And if you have any questions, leave it again below in the comments. And God bless you guys. I'm looking forward to it, and best is yet to come. Right? Take care.